Now, an NBC News exclusive, rare access inside Syria for a one-on-one with embattled President Bashar Al-Assad. As U.S.-led airstrikes on ISIS continue in his country, Assad is also locked in a civil war that's cost at least 250,000 lives. His government accused of, in some cases, targeting civilians. Our Bill Neely sat down with President Assad today, and we want you to know that it was filmed by the presidential press office, but there have been no editorial changes to the content. Tonight, Assad speaks out about how history will judge him and on Donald Trump.
Mr. Trump has no experience in foreign policy. Does that worry you?
Who had this experience before? Obama or George Bush or Clinton before? No one of them had any experience. This is the problem with the United States. You have to look for statesmen who has real experience in politics for years, not because to have position in Congress for a few years or Minister of Foreign Affairs, for example. That doesn't mean you have the experience.
So a man with no experience in foreign policy in the White House is not necessarily dangerous in your view?
If anyone who doesn't have experience in any position, a White House or in the presidential palace in Syria or in another country, of course it's dangerous for the country, generally.
How do you think history will remember you?
I hope that the history will see me as the man who protected his country from the terrorism and from the intervention and saved its sovereignty and the integrity of its land.
Because you know what the first draft of history is saying, that you're a brutal dictator. You're a man with blood on your hands, more blood on your hands than even on your father.
No, again, I will draw that example. If you have a doctor who cut the head because of a gangrene to save the patient, you don't say he's a brutal doctor. He's doing his job in order to save the rest of the body. So when you protect your country from the terrorists, and you kill terrorists and you defeat terrorists, you're not brutal, you are patriots.
Bill Neely with Syria's President Assad. More of that interview on Nightly News tomorrow. Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.